Dominica's Director of Trade, MATTHAN, has stated that custom duties are being implemented to allow smaller islands such as Dominica to help them flourish their industries. In an exclusive interview with CBN4, Walter spoke of the developments with regards to trade within the Caribbean community, as well as the benefits and the constraints. Dominica participated in the Council for Trade and Economic Development meeting in Georgetown, Guyana from May 8th through the 12th of 2017. And the objective of COTED is to promote trade and economic development of the Caribbean community and oversees the operations of the single market and economy.
The more developed member states of Caricom and the less developed member states of Caricom, there is Article 164, which gives protection to the industries that are found in the smaller Caricom member states. So, for example, in Dominica, we have protections being given to the companies that produce oxygen, carbon dioxide, and acetylene, for example, and also the companies that produce aerated beverages, water, beers, solar water heaters, and furniture, what you call wooden furniture. So all those companies will be benefiting from tariffs or from customs duties, even given to them or allowed to them inside of the free trade area. So really what you have is that trade is supposed to move, or goods and services are supposed to move without any sort of restrictions across the entire 15 CARICOM member states. But to allow us, the smaller islands, to benefit from it, they are putting customs duties in place to help our own industries to grow.
Walter said in relation to trading goods or movement of goods, it is important to note that anything produced within the region can move without the payment of customs duty.
What that gives you is a competitive advantage in a member state other than your own. So you don't pay duties, your good enters that market as long as it is seen to be it is wholly produced within the region, and you can be able to be competitive in the market of another member state.
He indicated while there are benefits to trade, there are certain constraints that many islands are faced with.
What that gives you, the constraints are not much an issue of the interpretation or even provisions that keep us out of markets, but even more than that, it's our own member states that put certain technical barriers to trade in place that prevents us from entering those markets. So for example, we have a lot of difficulties with certain goods being able to enter the member states that are more developed in the CARICOM region. So we have a problem with Grenadian honey being able to enter a more developed member state. We have a problem with duck meat from Suriname being able to enter a developed country's member state. We had a problem with patty, Jamaican patties, being able to enter another member state. And some of the reasons that they give, for those goods not being able to get onto the market, even when you have done all the scientific analysis and realize that those reasons do not make much sense or do not hold any water.
According to Walter, these countries continue to use administrative practices and legal impediments to prevent those products from entering the market. In 2001, CARICOM revised an already existing treaty to allow for a single market and economy that made provisions for a number of regimes to facilitate trade in an integrated way.